have pear? These are flavors I had no idea.
Well,
I guess I don't really eat Jelly Bellies.
we didn't get Jelly Belly brand Jelly Bellies, but yeah, the normal Jelly Bellies do have pears. This
Huh.
one has the flavors such as boysenberry,
Oh, fuck.
superfruit fusion,
Mm-hmm.
kiwi strawberry smoothie,
What?
strawberry cheesecake, Java.
Java?
Yep. Tiramisu,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
lemon meringue,
Meringue.
lemon meringue, Baja margarita, ice cream cake.
What the fuck is Baja Margarita? Is that pina colada?
And margarita.
And then there's good flavors.
They have a lot of different flavors.
Yeah, but all the blue ones are good. So I just eat those. I had the same problem last year when I was eating all of Aaron's good Jolly Bellies. After a while, you're left with just bad ones, and it becomes increasingly hard to find the good ones.
Which means that I get stuck eating literally only bad ones.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to take a good handful, and with the delayed gratification, where you eat the best ones last, and you just get through the bad ones. But if you eat all the good ones, then my handfuls are almost all bad ones. So I just have to suffer through a whole handful.
I know.
This is
I know no one was watching because we were having our own conversation, but I think Kevin was just doing Tai Chi.
well, he's on mute, so I haven't really been paying attention.
Oh shit, Kevin's on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Kinda.
Kevin, we saw you doing Tai Chi, bud. Please explain.
Oh, honey is the best.
I'm not doing Tai Chi.
Kevin, we saw you doing Tai Chi. Please explain.
It's very accusatory.
Oh, he's on mute again. Wow. Corey's going to get a suit.
Guys, I have a sad announcement. We have a new addition to the cemetery.
Who's that?
Rest in peace, Mork Cheravino.
Mork? Oh, he wasn't here last week. Yeah.
Yes, he will also face trial.
Speaking of which, we probably need to call him at some point, make sure he's up, because he's almost always sleeping.
Yeah, that's no excuse. I love it. Upside down Riley, the best kind.
He's trying to make an art statement tonight. Let's see the soup, bud.
I don't got soup. I have almost no food at all.
No food.
Corey had the weirdest water bottle there, and he just walked away all casual.
I have to watch 5 hours of TV in 2.5 hours.
What do you mean beer?
Uh-oh.
This is my daily drinker.
Like what they give you at Italian restaurants.
It's my mom drinks beers like that. The Grosh comes in bottles like that.
Yeah, it's a 1 liter. It gets the job done.
All glass, baby. All glass. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I know. What? Now he's rolling his eyes. Riley's his camera. Wow, excited with PyramidCraft tonight.
Should I be in?
Yikes.
Did you post bail?
You didn't even let me, like, you didn't tell me how much. And you denied me access to my funds.
We froze your bank account? Jesus.
I screwed with a
Wow.
good
I'm
thing.
in creative mode, that's maybe why.
Do you want to see
I'm
my
in.
house? Come on in. Come for it.
That's a bureaucracy. But clearly the bureaucracy froze Corey.
Oh, that's true. So
All right, we're gonna have.
I mean, we're doing something right in this realm, I'll tell you that much.
I gotta finish writing my defense.
You're up. I'm ready for the opening argument.
Let's try that again. All right. Well. Let's hope this works a little better. Ooh, not the best start.
Last decade, I discovered this treasure, and we still haven't gone and got it. So, it's unfortunate to say the least. I'll tell you that much. So how you been, Corey?
I've been stressed, man, about this trial. A sleepless night in my chest out.
I remember my first trial. It seemed like only yesterday. Where'd Pat go?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Little boy! Yeah, we can hear you now. Tommy's got so many fucking charges against him. I think it should be like once you hit 10 charges, it's just immediate. You just immediately Corey hit 6 went to 7 charges, and we know once you get over 6 charges, that's when they freeze your bank accounts.
It's not about the type of charges.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Ask and answer. That's fine. Can you hear me?
Ugh.
Alrighty. There's Mark. Where's Holman? This realm is all apart. You're not better. Okay. So Riley and Kevin are here, but they're not really here. Yeah, I mean, I better than they normally. That's true. That's true. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Riley must be having stopped. Looks like he logged off and logged back on. So.
looks like he got a haircut.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I lived in this room for a year. Right up the steps. If you go right up the steps,
Who the fuck is Kevin talking to?
Oh, you can't see him. He's behind the tower.
The masked stranger.
Who is that? Hold on, Riley, talk again. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Tyler Todd.
Tyler Todd. I thought that guy was dead.
Okay. Well,
very funny.
yikes.
Corey, I thought you were in jail.
I should be.
yeah, big window wall, right? I lived in a zoo. See everything. Well, you gotta look me up here to animals, really. Yeah, right. Upstairs. Yeah, because I can see out. Yeah, I always knew what's going on in my house. Wasn't. They had to pass behind. There's only one exit. We live upstairs, and they closed down the other. Yeah, that's that. And this is the bathroom. And this
Man, I hope you see.
is kitchen. And
Like it been on.
When's Corey's trial?
8:30. But if we get one here, we can start it early.
8:30. I gotta finish writing this fucking thing.
What?
Yes, Corey wants it at 8:30. Corey's rating it. Alright, you guys representing yourself, or?
Yeah.
and this is where like
Bold move.
I'm the only one who would understand my point of view.
it's just like
I mean, you did study law at the Minecraft Institute.
another room. And
Unlike Riley,
Oh.
who has no lawyers, but calls it a law firm.
This is not going according to
None of
plan.
them are available.
Yeah, they're never available, Riley. What kind of law firm is that?
They're busy with stuff.
With what?
They got stuff to do. I don't know.
They don't have a goddamn thing to do.
I'm not bought. I just a law firm.
Not a very good one.
Hey, we got a pretty good win rate. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's your win rate?
Off.
A month.
Yeah, you better watch it.
You go, hey, listen, it's enough. Right?
It's enough. Yeah, they understand too. They're like, yeah, we get it. That's enough.
We'll get you.
Well, yeah, enough.
That's the right guarantee. We're enough most of the time.
Most of the time. Well,
Half the time we're the best all the time.
when it comes to insurance, you don't know.
You guys on car show?
Commercial. If the doctor comes in and the surgeon's like, he's okay.
AT&T. Just stay dead.
Well, not technically. What did you say? No, not yeah.
Servers are down for maintenance. God, this is not sounding any better, and I don't know why.
Can someone send me to jail? Because the perspective of the jail cell is pretty important in my defense.
I'll get right on it, Corey. Unbelievable, this guy. here.
There we go.
Okay, Corey.
What?
Are you in jail?
No.
What?
No.
You're kidding me. Are you in jail now?
Nope. I'm at the. You teleported me to the front steps of
Damn it!
whatever the fuck this thing's called.
What are you doing, Max? Let me handle this.
Well, where were you, Pat?
Max, follow me. Come here. Come fucking here.
Is this the one?
This is supposed to be a horse.
This is supposed to be the one.
You put him in there?
It's.
All our horses die.
Hang on. Why isn't this working?
It's because his name is wrong.
He's not good.
Oh. They're supposed to be. Is it just you?
Got it. Okay, Corey, were you teleported?
No.
Hang on. Hang on.
Like a joke or not.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, he's in there. We got him.
yeah, we're gonna do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hang on.
Not right now, but we're gonna do that, Kevin.
I knew it.
So this was the village that was here originally. We slaughtered everyone to celebrate Thanksgiving. Reenactment for children.
Yeah.
No blankets though. This is Corey's hospital. Want to build a hospital in Minecraft?
Is this your way of rebellion, Corey?
Yeah.
It's very petty. Max, are you at the jail?
No, what's he doing?
He's stuck in survival, so he's just destroying all the floor around him.
Destroying the floor. How does that work?
I wouldn't be. Gotta happen here. At least get a reception area.
I mean,
These are all just rooms. Yeah, all from that.
We're gonna have to build a new jail cell just for this guy. First prisoner we've had problems with. But he won't be the last.
okay, so Max, this is where you put people for contempt of court. If you want to just hold them, you put them down there. And then these ones up here, you flick the innocent to send them over there. And then you could just put it back. That's not a repeating one, so you just flick it and then shut it off. And then if you send him to jail, you just flick this one.
Gotcha. Does that work though? Because I swear it sent Corey to the front.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh. Gotcha.
I mean, where am I supposed to send him if he's innocent?
Hell. I don't.
I definitely could. All right. So it's 8:30. We're missing 2 people who are supposed to have court dates today. We're gonna have to start punishing.
It is time for a trial.
I'm at
Is it
court
raining?
ready.
How much time do you need?
Like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
This guy. Well, is anyone tracking Tommy? I can call Mark.
I can give Tomei a call.
Fucking
Tracking
Mark.
Toma?
Fucking Mark's babysitter here.
The guy's like 50.
Mark.
Oh, hey.
Where are you? Come on, we're trying to get a court case going.
Oh, shit. I'll be right there.
Unfreaking believable.
I know. Alright.
Call me something with that Mark guy. I tell you.
You son of a bitch, Tomei. Pick up the phone.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
That sounded healthy.
Clear your throat for the trial, or are you gonna get out now?
I've been sick for 19 days.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Hey, Max, where are you?
I am in front of the Great Hall.
Max, if,
Mm-hmm.
can you explain
Watch
that?
Huh?
Have you seen your house recently?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I am going to blame Corey though. You will during the
Pile it
court
up, baby.
trial.
Pile it up.
Pretty sure he did it. And I'll prove it.
Didn't we investigate and find that it was a lightning storm or something?
That was completely conjecture. And I refuse to accept the results of the inquiry.
Sounds about right.
So, no one knows where
Little baby bitch boy Tomei?
little bitch boy, little baby, little tidbit, little
Itty bitty bitch boy.
man, Tomei is.
No, he didn't answer his phone.
Probably a car emergency, huh?
He's probably on that train with no service.
Yeah.
It's Tomei.
I bet he's with Mark.
Cool for us. He's in the valley.
He's in California. He's too cool.
It's pretty great.
Let me tell you something about my house. We will rebuild.
Hey, someone stepped on my butt.
Oh, Pat, is this your house?
No, I just found a button there. So I decided to put writing on it. What?
Oh, I need to find my phone.
No, I have no idea whose house this is.
Okay. Wondering.
But you found my secret button.
Can't tell you when people were here?
No, it just says love you.
What?
If you step on the button.
Oh, I love you, Pat. Oh, that's wonderful.
What do you mean the house house in the mountain? Big house? There's like.
The one that's
House in the
built
mountains
on the.
green, Kevin.
Oh, this one on the cliff right here.
Next to the terrace.
Yeah. That's my mountain home. My mountain retreat, as I call it. That's where I go to get away if I don't want to go too far
Who's
away.
dead?
I got another cabin.
It's only happened one
if
year.
I really got to get away from it all. Okay,
This
thanks.
is Harley's
thanks
house.
for everyone.
It's the giant cube that's really an eyesore.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool from the inside.
It's
pretty cool from the inside.
No.
But the throne room.
It needs to be torn down.
What are we talking about here?
Camouflage it better.
okay. I don't know how to do that.
Just put vines on the
aware.
outside.
Everything's fine.
Oh, are you referring to Riley's house?
The end of my speech isn't great, but we can start.
Well, I thought we're waiting on Mark.
This is
Yeah, Mark's on his way. We're gonna
Mark's
wait till
getting
he's.
ready.
Yeah.
his original house.
Are we giving
Their books.
we giving Todd the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this his house, I believe.
His yurt.
It had a bunch of heads in it.
Did you show him the reservation, Kevin?
Max, what'd you say?
Did he show him the reservation
Kevin doesn't know what that is.
where we keep the natives?
Oh god.
Yeah, where Slaughterfest occurred.
Yeah.
That's where he is.
Oh, also, we can't tell Tommy about what happened last week, guys. I don't know what we want to call it.
Yeah, the town. This is Max's house.
I actually forget what happened.
Beautiful. That's great.
Well, what do you mean we can't tell Tome if I'm about to go on trial?
Corey, did you just K me?
Mark's
Good
house.
thing. It's a good thing that
what?
Tomei's not here.
Did you just K me?
I don't know whose fucking idea.
Pay you? On what?
You just texted me K with an exclamation mark.
I'm gonna.
Oh shit, that was not for you. How did that go to you?
Well, you sent it to me.
I'll send you another one just for good measure.
How do you whisper this? Isn't there something like whisper in this game?
I
How do
think
you
it's
do
like
that?
/W or something like that.
Yeah, that's not it.
No, this is the.
I could not tell you.
Schedule.
Yeah, we made
Scoreboard.
on that thing.
What are some of these commands?
Riley lately just like. He destroyed the entire system of law and order.
That is exactly what I did last time too. I just said no.
Fucking dickhead.
Corey to do anything. Can't send Riley.
Well, he'll get jail time.
That he's just not gonna play.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, let me show you Cow Island.
Oh god.
We have a train system. Then we discovered teleportation blocks. Upgrade.
We're gonna show him.
See, there's just cake all over the
Our civilization evolved, I would say.
Oh, we party on everyone's birthday.
Show him the Thunderdome.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to the teleportation room. I'm in the wrong.
So has he seen the reservation?
Yes, he has.
That's the Great Hall, which is the building. Scott's Castle, I showed you that. Ome's Hut, you saw that. That's just fine.
Just another day in the realm.
Hey Max, are we bowling tomorrow?
Oh yeah, brother.
Before you saw that.
You better believe it.
I'm scared it'll put me in jail.
We're going to B-dubs tomorrow? That's the more important question.
Because it puts you in
Hey,
creative
do you
mode.
want to?
Have the comments I should.
Ask me tomorrow.
Oh god.
Okay.
What happened?
Not sure why you asked today then.
What the fuck? Well, that's good.
Wish this Mark guy would get here.
I'm so I had to re-download everything.
Ugh,
He's here.
always an excuse.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, you know what the deal is. Get after it.
It's time to begin.
Time to settle this once and for all.
Do you have a return teleportation button?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
You
Mac.
mean back here?
Back to the teleportation.
I don't know. That's a question for Pat. Pat,
What?
Is there teleportation back from the Thunderdome?
From the Thunderdome? Yeah, it's at the top where the train stop was.
Oh God, there's a bird in here. Oh my
It's so
God.
cute.
He just stepped on something. What did that do? How did Corey get in here?
I let him in. It's time for trial.
Oh,
They move all their inventory.
I vote we build a bridge out of him. Kevin,
Come on,
we need you, bud.
He's still giving the tour.
one more stop. Island.
We got one more stop.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you, Riley?
Some people just don't understand timeliness.
I'll be there a little bit.
Smart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Somebody shackle him. Shackle him. Oh my God. How do you take away his items?
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? Corey set the courtroom on fire right before his trial.
Oh, that's just gonna have a really long. Oh man. How do you? Where's the carpet?
I got it.
Someone teleport me to the courtroom.
I got it.
Thanks, bud.
All right. All right, all right, all right. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we're all here.
The gang's all here.
All right, let's swear in the jurors.
All right, hang on one sec. Corey's usually the one to do this, but since he's the prosecutor, I will take over. Yeah?
I think I'm the defendant.
The defendant, that's exactly what you are. Ignore what I
I
said.
hope I'm not the prosecutor.
Max, here you go. Corey, here you go.
Are we ready here? What are we doing?
We're breaking bread.
Okay, who's the prosecutor?
All of us, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, let's begin by swearing in the jurors.
Oh, could
Okay.
someone hit me with something? I need to be hungry. Thank you. More harder.
Okay.
Yeah. One more time.
Jesus.
Hold still, baby.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Mark,
Yeah.
will you come down here?
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell? I don't even know what the oath for jurors is.
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I swear.
Okay. You are okay. You're approved. All right. Next juror down here, please. Okay. Will you do an even better job than the last guy?
I will do my best.
Okay. Boom.
Won't be that hard.
Sure. All right, Kevin. Where's Riley?
He DC'd momentarily ago.
Kevin, can we get you down here?
We're getting echoes.
All right, Kevin. Can we get you down here? Kevin. God damn it. Kevin.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It's chaos.
Oh, then let me unmute it. Oh my god.
Wow. This is going great.
Kevin, can you hear us?
Riley, can you hear us? God damn it, we are fucking right at the beginning.
Okay, there we go.
Pat, can you hear me?
Now I can.
I can.
Okay. Riley and I are using one mic, so you can hear both of us if you can hear me.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
come down here.
go down there. Go down there. Get sworn in.
Me?
You.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. All right, Kevin, will you be a good juror?
I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Okay, long live the pyramid. All right.
Heil Pyramid.
Do we have to do this? Do we have to do this for Corey or only when he's a witness? We'll just
Max, why don't you go ahead and read Corey his charges?
Pyramid is triangle right.
okay. Yep. Because I am prepared for this court case, I do indeed have those ready right now. Not a problem. Don't have to pull them up or anything like that. I was indeed ready for this moment right now. And the time and words is okay. All right.
Chat on my laptop.
Office of the Special Prosecutor, House of Commons, 16 January 2020. Subpoena to appear in court. Subject: subpoena for Corbin Pontius. Charges: charge 1.
Yeah, leave the sound out. I'm just saying, like, for visuals. You know what I mean?
Okay. Corey? Can you stay nearby? All right.
Kevin's talking too much.
Why is Kevin talking so much?
I'm sorry.
Corey, we need you to stand behind the podium. Please. Behind the podium. Thank you. Can we freeze him?
There's a fucking polar or a panda bear over here.
Hang on.
He's here sometimes, okay?
Are we in Lost?
Okay. Charge 1: destruction of government property, felony under Code 145.12b. Charge 2: organizing a militia for the purpose of rebellion, felony under Code 24.45.1g. Charge number 3: Class C protest on government land without a permit. That's a misdemeanor. Code 128.3a. 4: premeditated murder. That's a misdemeanor. Code 1.4.a. Silence in the courtroom, please. Charge 5: egregious use of admin privileges for personal gain. Felony. Code 2.3.q. Number 6: money laundering. Felony. Code 17.3w. Charge 7: sexual harassment, 3rd degree. Felony. Code 6969.69.L.O.L. Charge 8: disturbing the peace, felony or misdemeanor, depending on degree of the offense. Code 34.1.c. All right, back to you, head judge.
Beautiful. Well done, Mr. Thompson. Corey, opening statements.
Do you want to ask, like, how do I plead? Not guilty.
I would assume so.
Charges?
Okay. The defense has pled not guilty to all charges. You may state your opening case.
Wait, hold on. We're missing some benches here.
May I introduce?
Oh, right. Oh, Max, you got to take down the carpet first.
Kevin?
Yeah. My thinking is, while we have Corey on the stand, we also prosecute him for stealing the art and destroying the horses.
Ooh.
No.
Also, I heard he's a
This
witch.
feeds right into my argument.
Okay, Corey. How do you plead to the horses
Not guilty.
and the art and yeah?
Not guilty.
In the
Although, you guys are supposed to like tell me this beforehand, not when it's in the courtroom.
Okay.
You can't just
Well,
pile on charges.
You know what, Corey? You're right. If you want another week to think about the charges, we can prosecute you next week too.
No, thank you.
Okay.
let's
I
do
don't
the
think I'll
opening.
be around next week, Pat. Or at least not my character.
Can we take a brief recess?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I like
Let's-
recess.
Corey, go ahead with your opening testimony statement.
Well, I only really have one opening. Well, I only have one. I have a speech. I wrote a speech. And, I don't know when we want to talk about that.
When we want to talk about the speech.
Corey told me before this today, he said that his opening, closing arguments, and all of it were comprised into one speech.
And I worked hard on it. I will, in an addendum to my speech, which doesn't really cover everything. I just want to make note that the victims, the prosecution, the judge, and the jury are all the same people. Let's just have that on record.
Hey, the system's not on trial here, okay?
That's what I'm attempting to put on trial. I guess that's it for my opening words or whatever. Statement.
Okay, the speech. We'll hear the speech later, I guess.
Okay, how much later?
Okay.
Corey, stop fucking setting the courtroom on fire.
This courthouse is a barnyard.
God damn
I
it.
didn't realize throwing eggs would spawn little chickens, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, I think we're good. Other than that panda in the corner, it's mostly humans in here. And obviously his pet parrot.
Well, let's hear the speech.
I don't know if we're ready for it. Don't we got to build up to it?
Oh, okay. Max, are you the prosecutor?
Sure. Yeah, I'll fill in the prosecutorial role.
Okay. Do you have an opening statement for us?
Yeah.
Could you
Okay.
please take that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Someone's breaking shit.
Why?
Mark? I don't know, the fence
throwing
is going.
Throwing snowballs, I'm not breaking anything.
God damn it. Can someone fix the fence, please?
I'm working on it here. That's the wrong color.
It was a parrot.
Throw snowballs at the help.
The parrot.
The help.
Dragon. I don't know.
Alright, Max, whenever you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've been in for
Kind
It just had. Dang it. Fuck that. They can also pollinate. Ready? Cool.
All right, what's happening in this trial? Someone better take control.
Max.
Yeah. I'm just yeah, I'm prepared for this. Okay. Let alone move the wheels of history.
Jesus.
Today, we have with us a criminal who hates this realm. Look at him crouching there. Corbin Pond is everything that is wrong with criminals.
Oh fuck.
And he's crouching while
Tome.
shooting.
What's
and,
up? Where
we
you
saw
at?
there, most of us, not Tome, probably not Mark as well.
Can you hear me?
But we saw with the terror that
Where you
is
at?
this realm. And of course, there's also the money laundering,
Okay.
which is supported by evidence.
I'll let them know then.
And,
All right. See you, bud.
yeah, we're gonna find him guilty today.
Evidence, I do say.
And
Before we even start.
his terror will come to an end. Okay.
Whoa, he just teleported.
Thank you. That was completely scripted.
Where did he go?
I'm upstairs.
There he is.
All right. Before we do the speech, gentlemen of the committee, I have an announcement that I just received word from Andrew Tome. He's just leaving the office. He will be on soon.
How soon?
Whenever he gets home from the office. I don't know how long that takes him.
Why doesn't he
It takes him like 15 minutes.
Right?
I think you could guys grocery shopping all week.
Yeah. He's
Ma-
always called.
Max, why is there a command block there?
Let's leave it. Okay. Yeah. Corey's speech.
Oh, hold on, I just made a bunch of progress. Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me pull it up.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay. Yeah, I need a little drink.
You could take some snow. Throw it at him. While he gives a speech.
Okay, guys.
Let's hear it.
Listen up.
I'm ready.
As part of my defense, I'd like to tell you guys a story. I'd like to tell you a story about a lost man in a broken society. We'll call him the survivalist. The survivalist, he's a moral man. He's a man who is happy to work, and he works hard to better his community every day. This man has put an untold number of hours into a pyramid for all to enjoy. He's built the only hospital within 1 billion square blocks. This is a person who has created the first farm, the first library, and the first long-distance railway. He gladly undertakes these projects and completes them, even under the most difficult circumstances, because he is a man of his community. This man has been around for a long time, yet he is not alone in this realm. He's accompanied by others, all powerful beings. We shall call them the creativists. Their abilities allow them to create and destroy without difficulty. The creativists bring a magic to the realm never before seen. They've created teleportation systems, enormous buildings, and vast amounts of wealth. They have advanced the local infrastructure at a pace and to a level beyond comprehension.
Oh my God.
Along with the physical advancements, the creativists have assembled a system of government with the wish and idea to be fair and equal to all people. I don't know, I was just teleported. I'm dying now. What's
What?
happening?
Where'd you go?
Story.
I don't know. I'm underground or something.
What happened?
Okay. Now I'm just stuck in place.
What?
Can we focus on the speech here, guys?
Yeah.
Quit suffocating.
I don't know. I was just teleported into a wall. Max, 10-4, get back to your spot. Okay.
That's just exactly what happened.
The creativist.
Can you recap just a little bit? We got interrupted.
Can we start over?
No.
Fucking asshole. Okay, let me find my spot. I'm talking about the creativists at this point. Along with the physical advancements, the creativists have assembled a system of government with the wish to be fair and equal to all. But we must ask, can a man with unlimited power remain fair and non-abusive to the people? For a time, maybe he can. For a time. The survivalist continues to live in this ever-evolving society. He coughs and sputters in the caves while he mines another load of stone. He sweats in the furnace room, shoveling coal and lava. His arms burn in the wheat fields on the farm. These are familiar feelings of an old world. But when he stops to take a break, he notices the sun no longer moves. It will never come, and he can hardly remember the last sunset it witnessed. In this society, monsters are no longer a problem. Food is
You're
unnecessary.
goddamn right,
Travel
Gary.
is always
Welcome to
instantaneous. Are
PyramidCraft.
these truly
You're just in time for Corey's trial.
As he watches another trial, he considers that this society has advanced beyond itself, simply moving forward too quickly. We have buildings which stand for justice, fairness, and accountability, but from what laws is this government run? The survivalist asks. We have jails, combat arenas, and punishment. Yet where are the schools, the firemen, and the police? He realizes that he too has been a part of this new order. He has sat in on the trials of his own friends, passing judgment and sentencing based on nothing. He has played a part in such horrific tragedies as the uprising, the apocalypse 2, and Slaughterfest. These unspeakable acts make him feel nauseated and disgusted in himself. The survivalist realized that he had become brainwashed in this new society and was now part of the problem. Kind of like Animal Farm. The survivalist considers his options. There's no way to truly reverse the progression of society, but there's one thing he can do. He can break off a small piece of the realm, a place where society could run like the old days. He will call it Vermont. This brings us up to the events of last week. The survivalist knew that Vermont would be his only hope. But when the underground-led secession effort is immediately thwarted, he realized that there was no real chance. He revolted against the creativists in what few powers he had left. But he attempted to set fire to the government buildings. Alas, they were fireproof. He rose an undead army. All of the lives which were lost in the uprising, the apocalypse 2, and Slaughterfest. And he prayed to his maker to give him the abilities which would overcome the creativists. He got an answer, yet only for a second. Of course, the inevitable and the revolt was over. Just like that, with hard scratch on the ground, his story was coming to a close. I stand here today in defense of this man. This is me. I wrote this story in my tiny jail cell, wondering about Vermont, wondering about my future, but most wondering about the future of the realm. I do not stand here as I have not committed crimes. Instead, I ask you to consider that these crimes are justified. I do not ask for my freedom. I just ask for you to listen to my story. I ask for you to listen. For all who come after me. Well, I recognize that I have little hope in this trial. In fact, my fate may have already been decided. I recognize this, and I stand here feeling somewhat despondent. I'm not sad for what I've done. I'm not sad for the burning remains of Vermont, and not for the guillotine currently being constructed and sharp. I'm sad for the pyramid, which will never be finished when I'm gone. Thank you. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Corey.
I am doing a book signing afterward in the lobby. If anybody would like a book.
In all my years of being a juror and judge, I've never heard words so beautiful.
I mean, where can we go from there, right?
Yeah.
We kind of just throw the out the window at this point.
Well, we got 8 charges, and I just don't know how to go through that with charges.
He kind of hit it to all of them.
Yeah. Even I think Corey, can you reread the part about the money laundering?
I didn't say anything about that because we have no form of currency or trade, and I'm not sure how that's possible.
And yet we froze your bank accounts before this.
Yeah, that's possible. You guys are in creative mode.
Well, does anyone have any questions for Corey?
Oh yeah. Let's open it up.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What punishment would you give yourself if you were on the jury?
I'd probably just kill me.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So I can just start a new character, probably.
What do you mean, like a whole other Corbin Pontius too?
Electric Boogaloo.
Junior, perhaps.
Do you have a will?
Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Does that answer that? Or...
No.
Did you think it did?
Slightest bit.
I don't think I have any possessions. Except these glowing pants.
Those are pretty good pants.
You don't have any possessions. Okay. Who would you like to give your glowing pants to?
I'd like to throw them into the lava.
You get pants. Who'd you give your house?
My what?
Your house. Who'd you like to get your house to?
Oh man, I would like to get it as a national monument, probably.
Okay.
No.
That for national monument status.
Come on.
How about tools? What would you like us to do with the stuff in your inventory?
Donate to the survivors of Vermont.
Survivors of Vermont. Okay. Any other property you own?
No. I gave it all to the people.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so Corey's will, in the someone's typing this up, right? Kevin, you're not ready for this, right?
I'm reading it.
Oh, okay. In case is killed or executed or something. Okay, next.
should just go to jail.
It's a good question.
That's a pretty bold for a judge to say.
Not a question, but thank you, Mr. Pernick.
Thanks for the input.
Quote,
Oh, okay.
quote John Roberts. I think he should go to jail. Kevin, any questions?
Yeah. You know what? Circle around. I have a question. I'm trying to put into words right now.
Okay. Corey, do you feel remorse?
Dude, yeah, I think I gotta
Yeah.
change that.
All right, I got a question.
Did Corey, did you get your psych eval done before this?
No, because I'm the only person that works at the hospital. So
Pharmacist.
Okay.
the pharmacist doesn't have the right training, unfortunately.
Would you like to waive your right to see a psychiatrist?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Our next question will be coming from our psychiatrist, Kevin.
Okay, Corey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, after listening to your speech, it's like you really see yourself as the victim here. Is that correct?
I would say I see society as the victim and me a member of society.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. You and I have a problem. I see myself as a problem. Sometimes I wonder, am I the problem or am I the victim? And when I look around the room and I'm the odd man out, it's hard to justify my viewpoint. You see right, Corey? Why do you think that you have the right to determine how and why we should play Minecraft in the mindset that you do, and why your approach to the game is superior?
I would say that's not really what I'm looking for. I would say I would like us to question the way that we are playing. And I forgot what the first half of your question was. What was it?
Well, in what ways? Right now, we have the floor and we're discussing this. How does questioning the way we play Minecraft counteract that you tried to rebel against the state of the pyramid?
Let's make one thing clear. I do not recognize our form of government to be directly related to the pyramid. The pyramid was here prior to the government. Secondly, I mean, if you think living in a society where nobody questions government or society itself is the way to go, I mean, that's insane.
That's not what I'm saying at all, Corey, but we are in a court of law, and this is not a philosophy class. We can question the governmental system in the governmental building. Right now, you are on trial, and you are trying to misdirect the direction of this trial. Seems to me like you're trying to create a giant smoke screen and facade to remove the charges that stand before you, sir.
Kevin, I'm not in fear of the charges. Charge me. Do whatever you like. I'm saying we have a larger problem than this trial.
If I may
Joker right now. Hold on. Everybody stop.
Sure.
Did everybody see Joker here?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's
No.
Corey. You know, we're talking about one thing, and all of a sudden you're blaming society. And you're like, oh, this isn't a me problem, even though the Huron stand. You're saying everything's the problem. You know what? Government is not perfect. We all recognize that, and we work together slowly as a group, making small changes and amendments to to help the system. And you're here destroying the system. We have a very simple goal here. Okay?
Ooh, let's hear it.
Approach the question of whether or not you are guilty of the charges before you. Now, if we can address those charges in a logical and ordered manner, one at a time, we can get to the bottom of this. And I don't think you addressed a single one of the sexual harassment, money laundering, or defamation charges you stand here accused of.
I mean, go ahead, guys. I mean, you can discuss any charges you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
I have further questions.
I yield my time.
Corey, do you know what they do to people like you in prison?
Well, there are no people in prison, so no.
Oh.
We might need to build one.
This panda bear is on trial next. He's going to prison, and he is horrific. Let me tell you. All right, but he eats meat, if you know what I mean.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
What I was gonna say, I was gonna remark out loud that it sounds like we have ourselves a common terrorist, and he's looking to be martyred. He thinks he's fighting the system, and by killing him, we might create a movement, and so maybe we just lock him up forever, like we should have with Hillary, you know, just lock him up.
Okay.
Corey.
Yeah.
Just a couple questions for you here. If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be?
Probably spinach.
Okay.
Ooh, that kind of says enough right there, guy. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Definitely.
Next question. Are you sunrise, daylight, twilight, or night? Please share why you picked your time of day.
You classify some
sunrise.
seasoning, right?
I think it's the most beautiful time of day, and it's a time of day that I don't often get to see. So when I do see it, like today I got to see it. It feels that much more special.
Okay.
I guess you're right. Lettuce isn't really a vegetable.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is a vegetable.
I guess you're right.
What do you think it is?
Cabbage is a vegetable.
I think we need to get down to the bottom of that. Okay, Corey, my final.
If you guys want to lock someone up, I mean, Riley just said lettuce is not a vegetable.
My final question is thinking about the architecture of houses, what type of architecture is the best fit for you?
I don't think I know any types of architecture.
Okay.
Postmodern.
Okay. Clueless or Mean Girls?
Mean Girls.
Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Pokemon.
I say we lock him up.
Digimon. The fuck?
Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon.
Some get it.
Warp Digivolve to War Greymon.
I'm free!
Woo! How did he get out? Oh my god, our security is still lacking. I'll shoot him.
He's not going far.
I guess you're right. It is different than like.
I got him.
Asian lettuce.
He keeps getting sucked back somehow.
Yeah, it's me.
Why is it not a vegetable?
How do you do that?
It's this right here.
I don't know.
All right, Corey.
Corey?
I think it's time to vote.
I think it's time as well. Okay. We're gonna have a vote. All those who find the defense not guilty, say aye.
We got eight charges.
We got 8 charges. All right, Max, start us with the first charge.
Yeah, where's Corey though?
What do you mean, where's Corey? He keeps running away.
You keep teleporting me to the same spot.
You keep running away from it.
I'm standing right here.
Come in the courthouse.
Hold on.
Oh, good job. Nice teleport.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with charge number 7.
Okay.
Seems like
Sexual
a good system.
harassment, 3rd degree.
Okay, can we name a victim?
Well, I felt sexually harassed.
Max Thompson.
Okay.
Did anyone else feel sexually harassed?
I believe there was only one count of sexual harassment.
Yeah, well, it was in the 3rd degree though.
Like, really hot sexual harassment.
Really hot sexual harassment.
Okay. Let's hear this one, Pat.
Okay. All those who find the defense not guilty of sexual harassment, say aye.
Aye.
All those who
We're not guilty.
Wait
All
a
those-
second. So the victim says aye and nobody else does? Any problem with this system of government? This is
I kind of assumed that the
as
victim
near
misheard
close
you.
as we can get right now. Okay. All right. If you can do that, we'll keep moving. We'll keep
Okay.
going.
I'm gonna give everyone another chance. All those who find the defense not
We'll
guilty
give everybody
of of sexual harassment, not guilty, say aye.
Aye.
Well, then
I guess. All those who find the defense guilty of sexual harassment, say aye.
Aye. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you have been found not guilty of sexual harassment. What's the next charge?
Charge number 6, money laundering, felony, code 17.3W.
He's gonna come out and just start cooking and not.
All right. All those who find the defense, Corbin Pontius, not guilty of money laundering, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay. And all those who find the defense guilty of money laundering, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Two-way tie? What do we do?
Thunderdome.
Towards guilt.
Thunderdome. Let's go.
It's the basis of our democracy.
I don't think Thunder Go could be a part of our court system.
Didn't work. But I
Well,
made
not
it.
with that attitude.
Did you?
For Thunderdome, yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's a hung jury.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
I
hung.
know.
So
Okay. Well, now we might have to go back to sexual harassment.
so we're throwing that out. I guess.
I guess we throw that one out. All right, Max. Next one.
So that one was a mistrial.
We'd name a champion.
This trial.
Charge number 5: egregious use of admin privileges for personal gain.
Egregious use of admin privileges for personal gain. All those who find the defense, Corbin Pontius, not guilty, say aye.
That'd be 3.
Okay, and all those who find the defense guilty, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right. I believe you have been found guilty. I guess let's just keep going down the list.
Okay, charge number 4: premeditated murder, misdemeanor.
Okay. All those who find Corey Pontius not guilty of premeditated murder, say aye.
Wait. Who did he murder?
Trying to kill us.
Like all of us.
Were you not here last week?
Right.
Let's,
No, I'm
let-
sorry.
let-
I was here.
Perhaps we should sorry.
What were you saying, Corey?
Perhaps we should perhaps we should examine the fact that I was murdered 4 times and no trial, no questioning about that. Was it self-defense? We don't know because there's no trial.
If you were murdered, how come you're here now?
I mean, how come you guys are here?
He's good.
Okay. Moving on. All those who find the defense not guilty of premeditated murder, say aye.
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 Okay.
Wow, unanimous.
By unanimous decision, you've been found not guilty of premeditated murder.
Oh, you're a good lawyer. That's all I'll say.
All right, Kev. Not Kev. Max. Next one.
Charge number 3: Class C protest on government land without a permit, misdemeanor.
Ooh. Yikes.
Can we pause, Max? Since you guys didn't give me the book of codes, can you describe to me the difference between a class 1, a class 2, a class 3, and any other class levels of this crime?
Let me read you
Might
this
be a
again.
while.
Class C protest on government property.
Okay.
You had over approximately over 100 undying on the federal mall, so that's what qualifies for Class C. Class A is anything under 10, and Class B is 10 to 50.
I mean, I just thought we were a couple of guys hanging out. But whatever.
Well, no, if you were just hanging out, that's fine, but you were protesting. You need a permit for that.
Okay, so all those who find the defense not guilty of Class C protesting without a permit, say aye. All right, and all those who find the defense guilty of protesting, say aye. Aye. All right, you've been found guilty of Class C protesting on government property without a government permit. Max, next one.
Charge 2: organizing a militia for the purpose of rebellion, felony.
All right, all those who find Corey Pontius not guilty, say aye. And all those who find Corey Pontius guilty, say aye. Aye. All right. You have been found guilty of that as well. Max?
Charge number 1: destruction of government property, felony.
All right.
Last week he was breaking stuff in the House of Commons.
It was under $100 worth of damage, by the way, so I'm not sure how it's a fucking felony.
All right.
Doesn't sound like a denial.
Irrelevant. All those who
I
find
didn't say who did the damage. The damage was just there, okay?
all those who find Corey Pontius not guilty of damage to government property, say aye.
That could bring money.
Aye.
Guilty.
All those who find the defense guilty, say aye.
Aye.
Is that 2-2?
Yeah, I think so.
Thunder down.
You have to vote.
I voted. I said he was not guilty.
Oh. Well,
Riley didn't vote, so that's a hung jury.
That's true again.
I said guilty.
Yeah.
Riley said guilty?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well then you've been found guilty of that. So I believe that's 4 guilty charges.
Well, we have charge 8. We started at 7, went down to 1. Now we got 8. Disturbing the peace, felony or misdemeanor.
I guess we won't know until we charge him with it, will we?
Go for the lesser charge. That's a sure thing.
Yeah,
It's a sure thing.
All right, all those who find
$20 fine.
all those who find Corey not guilty of disturbing the peace say. Oh yes, yes,
Can I interject?
yes.
What's this currency Corey's talking about? I thought currency wasn't a thing.
I'm talking about real life money. I paid off half this jury, but keep going. Kevin, that was off the record, by the way.
All those who find the defense not guilty of disturbing the peace say aye.
Aye.
And all those who find the defense guilty of disturbing the peace say aye.
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 I'm very disturbed.
Mark wasn't even there.
I heard the police warnings that there might be a terrorist attack, and I fled.
His spirit lives on in the cemetery outside now, though.
Okay. So,
Did you corrupt my windows? Is that why I couldn't log on that day?
What?
So, that's a 3-2 guilty on charge 1, a 4-0 guilty on charge 2, a 5-0 guilty on charge 3, a 5-0 not guilty on charge 4, 3-0 guilty on charge 5, 2-2 and 1 hung jury mistrial on charge 6, 3-2 not guilty on 7, and a 2-1 2 guilty on charge 8.
Okay, so can you, for the sentencing, can you read off the things I'm actually guilty of?
Okay.
Before you guys decide my fate.
Guilty. Okay, for sentencing purposes, guilty of organizing a militia for the purpose of rebellion, felony. Guilty of Class C protests on government land without permit. That's a misdemeanor. Egregious use of admin privileges for personal gain, felony, and disturbing the peace, felony or misdemeanor.
Okay. So let's call that what? 1.5 felonies? Or is that 2.5?
What?
Yeah.
How many misdemeanors make a felony?
3.
I believe in the 3-strike policy as well.
That's
Your Honor, it was just a little bit of weed.
All right. Now I guess I will turn to the panel. What do you propose is the proper punishment for Corey Pontius?
I think he served his time.
Well, how much did he pay you?
Mark, more than you could ever know.
Because I mean, like, he sexually assaulted you, but suddenly he was not guilty. And
Spacey over here.
Do we need to have a trial for perjury for Max next week?
It's what it sounds like.
he didn't lie on. No, I guess he did. Yeah.
Well, that's why we have a trial. We try and figure out if he did it.
You don't believe me, Riley?
No, it's not that I don't believe you.
Wow.
It's
Riley, I don't know about a trial. We need an inquiry for sure.
yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Okay, so we could talk about that in the town hall for the next election coming up. But does anyone believe Corey should have jail time?
No. Listen.
No.
I'll speak in defense of Corey. Nobody's contributed to the pyramid more than Corey. And, he already has some jail time that he served before this because we held him without bail and froze his bank accounts. So I think that's jail time enough.
I just don't like the concept of jail time as punishment in this game. Because one can simply, as Riley Pernick proved, walk away from this.
Just say no to jail.
I do think we can add his time in probation as time served. We can do that regardless of the punishment. So
Okay, so are we saying just probation then?
No,
I think at least
people died.
15 minutes.
I was cleared of those charges. I was cleared.
15 minutes on the pyramid and 1 week probation?
Yeah.
No. No.
15 minutes.
Yeah, well, we do.
Max, you're gonna have to start spitballing here.
Usually happens during this time.
God damn it, Corey. You didn't pay me enough for this.
This is gonna be a much easier investigation.
Let me think here. Fuck.
Wait, I have a question. For pyramid time, can I be like mining or furnacing, or do I have to be on the pyramid?
I think you got to be on the pyramid.
On the blocks.
Okay, I mean that's easier, so I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Max, any final thoughts?
Yeah. I think we should. I think Corey should have to submit his speech as to the history files. Can we get that approved?
You
Third
want us to
and-
memorialize his manifesto?
Yes, it needs to go in the evidence chest back here.
We're gonna start a rebellion.
We'll give you a minute off your pyramid time if you can send that our way.
Whole
Okay,
minute.
I mean, I improv the whole thing, but I can probably recall it.
Well,
No.
funny you say that. You don't have to.
That's
You
not-
could go on
that's not
YouTube
the
and
number
pull
one.
up the stream.
You're on YouTube too?
Yeah, at the _ iPad. You can find all the
So are you
videos on
on
YouTube.
Twitch and YouTube at the same time?
You're goddamn right I am.
I this, I that, I 94, I pet.
I'm 94.
I decide that I 94.
I rest my case.
Okay.
What's on the I-94?
This and that. Okay, so I believe it's been decided. 14 minutes of mandatory pyramid work, 1 week of probation, and you're ordered to send in a hard copy of the speech.
Oh, so I gotta print it and mail it? Or
No,
can I
no, you gotta just type it on here.
Oh, okay.
That's so much
Over
work.
a document if you
Or you can, yeah, or just send it over the WhatsApp or Hangouts.
Because I don't have a printer.
Yeah, don't worry about printing it. Okay, you're dismissed, and I believe with that we got one last court case.
God damn it. He's not even here.
No, I'm talking about another person who didn't show up last week.
More.
Oh, Mork?
More?
I really was reinstalling Windows.
Yeah. I think who's the prime minister?
Likely story.
Riley?
It was a
Riley.
true story.
Riley is.
Riley, can you pardon this guy so we don't have to go through another court case?
So there wasn't any paperwork submitted. I
I
understand.
didn't have a computer.
I think we can do like, give him like a 5-minute pyramid sentence and call it good.
Oh yeah.
Taking the plea bargain, Mark?
Yeah, I'll take the plea bargain.
All right.
Whatever.
When you joined PyramidCraft, did you not say that you're going to do 15 minutes a week?
That was. I also said I was gonna go to the gym.
He said a lot of
You're
things.
turning me.
That's a good response.
Okay, so Mark and Corey, just let me know when you plan on starting, and I'll start your timer.
Great.
I'll start when I get over there, I guess.
Screen share on Hangouts, please.
Oh, it's raining. Screen share on Hangout screen while I'm doing the pyramid.
Yeah, that way we know what you're doing.
Okay, I gotta send you guys that file first, I guess. You want it on Hangouts or on WhatsApp?
Whatever's easier.
Hangouts.
It's gonna take
I
like
don't think
a
you
long
can
time.
send documents on WhatsApp.
Well, it's just a Word. It's just a TXT file.
Yeah, you
Guys,
can.
Yeah, you can send whatever.
guys, I'm gonna stand in solidarity with these guys and help on the pyramid. Who's with me?
What the fuck?
Did Pat just go? What the fuck?
Yeah. There's a fully decked out skeleton and glowing armor right here.
Corey. Oh, Corey, I want a document.
Why?
I don't know because I feel like I want a document. It needs to be documented.
What did he give
Okay,
you?
hold on a second. How do I attach a document?
Big black one.
Did he come? Did you grab it?
He came to me, and then I pulled him off my laptop.
Oh yeah, okay. You know, stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how to send a document like this.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Are you doing it over WhatsApp?
Right there.
No,
Yeah.
That's the problem. You got to do it over WhatsApp.
I thought I could do either way.
No,
Probably.
I don't think you can send documents over Hangouts.
Well, you see that is harder because it's like the documents on my computer.
Even Office tortoise.
And I'll log into WhatsApp and web.
Andrew put him in my cube because she was giving him a bath, and my cube was like the warmest. So I had my blinds open.
Yeah, and he just hung out.
And then he just stayed for a long time. And then he took a sleep. And then he just walked around. Yeah.
Right.
I decide that in 94. I asked for more.
You're right there, yeah. I was like, whoa. Pretty badass.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, he's quick. I mean, like, he's not like running. He's not like running speed. Fucking moving.
Are we gonna charge Tome with an extra charge here?
He doesn't stop. Like you said when he's getting
So he did say he was gonna be on when he gets home, whenever that is.
trying to get over.
We can just put him on like the
whole
maximum
time. It's
sentence
like 20 minutes of him going.
and just
I
you
say,
don't have to keep adding him.
listen. I say we plea bargain it. A
Shell,
text file?
and backwards.
Yeah,
It's in a text file.
Yeah.
that's how I wrote it.
What's wrong with a text file?
And like he's not
Amazing.
right.
That's how I write most of my notes. It saves space.
Once in a while, like pops out. I'm like,
How much space do you have on your computer? Is this necessary?
I have a 256 megabyte hard drive. I hope there's fucking stone at the pyramid.
Me too.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Yeah, hang on. Let me know if there's not.
I mean, if there's not, like, oh, there is.
Okay.
But we're not gonna like bring some in. That's certainly against the rules.
No, I was just gonna take some and bring it over to you.
Well, it's all
Just that
cobblestone.
kinda guy.
so-
Oh, do we not have any stone prepared?
No, we have stone. There's
No, we have 2 full cases. We're good.
Okay.
I've just arrived.
Hey,
There he
Tony.
is.
Hey.
What's up,
You missed
boys?
a hell of a show. A real
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
feature.
know.
sure
I'm
did.
so sad. I got out of work at 6.
Yikes.
Oof.
Yeah, long day. It was just some bullshit I was dealing with.
Or do you want me to fix some of the spelling errors in this?
Absolutely not.
Keep it,
part of-
keep it as is.
Part of
I
the
don't know how to
authenticity.
I don't think I know how to spell apocalypse, but there's no spell check on text files.
You spelled thwarted instead of thwarted.
Thwarted?
Yeah.
Hmm.
His secession effort is immediately thwarted. You wrote.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So, boys, tell me what I missed.
Well,
A lot. You've been gone for like
A
months.
lot.
yeah, it's a.
I've been
blended
gone for
classification.
months.
You missed.
I've been-
You missed when we announced people's classification levels.
Classification levels. Max, apparently I missed you growing a fucking mustache, dude.
Whoa.
Like, Christ.
That's been around for forever.
Dude, that's
Okay,
been around
me and
fucking
Mark are
10th grade.
starting- Me and Mark are starting our work, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on the
Okay.
right now.
I've noted the time. Actually, we're supposed to be electing in 2 minutes, but that's okay. We'll work around it.
Took us
We gotta make him
20
walk
minutes
all
to
the
get
way
over
back
here.
and forth.
That's okay. I'll do 5 minutes of work in 2 minutes.
Is it really 9?
It's 9:46 actually.
It's all left.
So tell me, how you been? Uh-oh.
Tired, my dude. Tired.
No, something's wrong with this.
Are you in survival mode, guys?
Yeah.
This has got to be one line. Like that.
I don't know any other way.
That's right.
Not a creativist, that's for sure.
You're the survivalist. Tomei doesn't get it.
No, I don't.
Some people compare it to that I have a dream speech, so you really missed out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like I missed out. Fucking trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Told you.
Man, you eat like every day.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it.
Should have checked out.
What's with all the cooking?
Huh. Well, I'm not really cooking tonight. I just have to eat. I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Tomei, your voice sounds deeper.
I'm kind of sick right now still. That's why I wasn't here last week, because I was sick. I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
I
kinda
know.
sick.
I saw the paperwork on that you turned in.
Funny.
Rub it in.
So Tomei, you're facing a bunch of charges, but you do have a plea bargain for you.
Okay, what's the plea bargain?
100 centuries of pyramid.
What'd you say? A century?
100 centuries. How does that please sound, Tomei?
It sounds like it's a plea I'm not taking.
Okay. Well, you got 3 charges of missing without approval, at least 3. We've lost track here. 3 charges of contempt of court and 1 charge of not taking care of the chicken. That's 7 charges, which, as Corey knows, qualifies for freezing your bank accounts and holding
Freezing
you
my
without
bank
bail.
accounts.
And holding you without bail. Corey knows it. Corey's been there.
Not really place, dude.
That's 7 charges, so we're just gonna go ahead and offer you 7 hours of pyramid time.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I'll accept 1.
I don't think you know how plea deals work.
Okay, motion to lower the plea.
Let's meet in the middle here. How about 4?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
We take 5.
Alright, big hole.
Yeah.
I'll do 2.
Let's leave it there.
2.5.
The first one was
You got
2
yourself
and
a
a half.
plea deal.
2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that was a good move because the trial would take at least 4 hours.
It'd be a long trial.
Okay, so we agreed to 2.5?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sounds good. This is us shaking our heads. That's how
All right, Mark, it's been 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm having fun up here. I've realized that this is such an enlightening experience.
Yeah,
Doesn't it
Kevin,
feel good?
Riley,
It does.
I kinda wanna see how the-
Kevin should join.
I'm coming to the pyramid.
If we all work together, we can probably finish in about 5 minutes.
I don't think so.
So
Wait, we gotta leave 2 hours and 2.5 hours for Toby.
Let's go see how that pyramid looks.
So tell me, what's for dinner?
Just cereal.
Nice.
What?
I'm So hungry.
Wait.
I've been eating today.
What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't. That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like a roast turkey or something.
What if we? Yeah, this is pretty. Might sound crazy, right? Might sound. You're gonna love it.
Aaron McCarthy sent me an attachment. That's a good one, Aaron.
Jesus.
Sorry.
My favorite is when you pay each other for
Oh,
like
that's
house
funny.
little things on Venmo. It shows up.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
We were like, Aaron paid Max for HelloFresh.
Yeah, I said it was very funny what you sent me.
Oh,
Hi, Aaron.
Mark says hi.
Oh, it's true. It's going through your head.
Aaron,
Okay. What did I have before?
guys, Aaron said I could play to 11:30 or 12 tonight.
Whoa!
Thanks,
That was
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Corey and Mark said they wish you were their mom.
I have 2 there.
I said thanks, Mom.
Oh, and Pat said thanks, Mom.
No. There's only 6. I think it would have better with 3.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Doug just sent me a link on YouTube, which is the first time he's ever done that ever, and it's just a video of his black cat getting a bath in a sink, and he's like, "Guys, check it out."
I thought it was gonna be like fake or something.
I didn't even know he knew like what YouTube was.
Corey, sorry I didn't respond to your link you sent me right away.
Oh.
But I did love it.
Oh, yeah, I already forgot what it was when you responded.
Mount Vesuvius.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was funny.
I also told Mark about she shattered her ankle.
I mean, I don't even really understand the story, so.
You know what's funny is if you Google that, you Google like Robin Big shattered her ankle, the episode does come out as like the second video, but you have to like sign into a cable account to watch the whole episode just to find that part. So I'm gonna do it sometime and send it. But
That sounds like a lot.
yeah.
Oh, my food's here.
Elevator's here. Oh, I can see him playing Minecraft while I play Minecraft. That's crazy.
I just opened the door. Fuck off.
Pat, get the guy on your stream. I'll give you $1 if you can get him on your stream.
Okay.
Please. I'll pull up your stream right now just to watch it happen.
Watch what happened.
Get this guy on your stream.
Get this guy in the stream? Probably not.
Say, hey, you want to be on my stream?
All 0 people.
Yeah, Pat, get him on the stream.
We got like 6 or 7 guys there. Hey Pat, I'm just going down to get some more bricks.
Okay. You've got 5 minutes left of mandatory time.
Okay, I probably just finished the whole second load.
This is it. So you gotta see
I'll be right back.
other side.
Get the guy on your stream.
Look like there's just a big hole here. Are you at? Yeah. then the next one's like full. It's like, who's building this fucking thing? If you go to the
Whoa,
far,
I almost died.
That's warriors.
go to the far side, look at all this. This.
Yeah, the backside isn't really anywhere near done.
No.
All
Far
right.
side's very clear.
You talking about the pyramid?
Yeah.
Oh, your mom.
We're talking about Kevin's butt implants.
Oh.
Kevin, I'll tell Monica you said that.
No, don't.
Yeah.
She already doesn't like you.
Monica would beat Kevin at the drive.
What's all this chatter?
Cheddar?
Did you stream that?
What? No, the guy's not on my stream. It wasn't even a guy.
I was gonna give you $100.
Oh.
You were not gonna do anything like that.
Okay, I was gonna give you $1. And
You
then
were
just
still not
$1.
gonna do anything like that.
I would Venmo you $1.
I don't have Venmo.
What?
In California, they don't use money.
Send me
That's in
$1.
New Jersey.
Wrong state.
Oh my god. What do you do? Knock them down. The headphone.
Wait, aren't you on the West Coast?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, it's Pat. Sorry, I thought it was Tommy. My bad.
He could knock something stupid down.
I still confuse him all the time. to be honest.
How long has Tommy been on the toilet?
He's taking a shit. Leave him alone.
Did he send in his toilet
Kevin
form?
says it's time to vote.
Did you say a toilet form?
Yeah.
No.
Kevin says it's time to vote.
Okay.
I still got like 3 minutes of pyramid time.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the other three?
Wait, his sentence is almost over. Served already?
It was 14 minutes.
Did he go off screen?
Oh my god.
Was it?
Guy got off easy. He is on probation. So hope he doesn't plan on missing next week because that looks bad on the form when he filled out on
Gonna
probation.
have to bribe another juror.
I don't know what my calendar is next week. I've only missed like 2 weeks ever. I'm pretty consistent.
That's better than Tome. I
I've
think
missed 2 out of the last 2 weeks.
Mark hasn't been here from the beginning, but he's still been here more weeks than Tome.
Tomei was literally like the second or third person to join the server. It was like Tomei, Riley, me, and Scott or something.
But when did we start doing video calls?
Your birthday, I believe.
Yeah, probably when like you and Pat joined in.
Uh-huh. That's the way to do it. You go to another
And then, like
pyramid.
a couple months later, Kevin joined.
Because I remembered it was some. Well, you said something like I'll be playing Minecraft on Wednesday, and then I think we somehow figured out how to do. We were gonna do Google Hangouts, and it started from there. And then my birthday. We had everyone together for my birthday.
Guys, check out this cat behind my head. He just climbed up the back of my chair.
Do you know that cat?
Me? No. I just left the window open.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh.
Mark,
I remember
can
you fondly.
Can you tell me?
I'm in creative mode. I can't.
What?
You can still teleport in survival mode.
Watch Corey.
Really?
Yeah, you can do the command line. To
I feel like a time lapse this would.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Thank
That's
you.
cool.
Yeah.
Years.
Got a match on Bumble. Yeah.
Nice. What's she like?
Now they listen to me.
I can't really hear Kevin.
I never get matches on Bumble. Bumble kind of sucks.
Oh, Bumble. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Sometimes.
Kevin's saying something about coming on his keys.
You don't?
All right, Corey, your sentence has been served.
Okay, let me finish this row so we can be done with this side. And then we can go
I know it's kind of
forward.
addicting once you start.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to leave it like just about.
each their own, but I find it unnatural.
What? Homosexuality?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
The fuck?
They eat their own?
To each
To
their own.
their own.
No.
It's almost done.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to go to
Shit.
the bathroom. Today has been a whirlwind.
We don't have a lot of stone left.
Yeah, I know.
Is there any down in the?
Oh, Pat,
I put some
Pat
back.
just brought a little bit.
Yeah.
We have quite a lot of cobblestone.
I'm just say Prime Minister.
Needs to be forged.
All right. I'll be in the House of Commons whenever.
Oh, that trial was long. Oh,
Yeah, I can get there whenever.
The longest.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Max was really milking it, going through all the charges.
Sometimes they talk like we can't hear them.
No, I knew you could hear me.
I don't know if they can hear that.
We can usually hear you.
They can hear
Is
you.
Coney back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
God, I can't believe you missed the Great Rebellion.
God damn it. I missed a rebellion in the time that I was gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Highly classified.
They say if it's 4 minutes long, how can it be that great? But it was great.
I think it was longer than 4 minutes.
It felt like 45.
Hey, I have that problem too.
It felt like a while.
It felt like
Everybody
almost
has
an
their-
hour of straight chaos.
Whatever the place is called.
The House of Commons.
If I jump from this level of the pyramid, will I make it there with my wing thing?
Maybe.
Let's find
I
out.
think you'll make it all the way.
Only one way to find out, Max.
I think I'm gonna make it.
And I think you're dumb as hell.
Oh yeah, I'm
Ooh,
certainly
got him.
gonna- I'm
Fuck
certainly
yeah,
gonna
bros.
make it.
Where are
I can
you?
make it all the way to the
Did a
hospital.
lot tonight, huh?
Ah!
I'm already there if you just want to teleport.
Did someone do something to me?
I turned the light off in my
It's
bedroom.
like you felt.
Oh, my thing is like severely damaged. Like it's down on its last life, probably.
Watching nothing.
Yeah, it's
Your
supposed to
Electra?
fail.
Yeah, I think it broke in the middle of my thing.
Probably
Oh,
broke in the
no.
middle of your thing.
It's pretty dangerous.
That sucked.
Did you have the office quarters? At least you have the office
It was pretty. It
quarters.
was a big light in the tunnel.
Bullshitted with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
To fill out one paperwork.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Electra over there. I'm not very good at it, so I might just die instead.
No, you can make it.
Yeah, the start is hard for me. I fuck it up. Oh, you're right. It's so easy to make it. I thought it'd be way harder.
Everybody here? No.
Oh, I think I get to sit in the chair.
No.
You sit in the chair?
I'm Speaker of the House, Riley. Well, you stand there at the podium and you say your last words.
You
When
could
stand
sit on.
down.
You could sit on his lap or something.
Yeah, you can tell me what you want for Christmas. Good boy.
Yeah, fly over him as all kids do.
Okay, all right. Order.
Hold on. I'm not even there.
All right.
I
The
thought you already
rain.
flew.
Riley.
Kevin!
What?
I'm not there.
Where are you?
Max
I'm
is coming.
coming.
Teleport. Please,
What?
survivalist?
Oh, yeah. I was so inspired.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
The movement is starting.
All right. The meeting has begun. I would like to announce now the end of the reign of the Prime Minister of Riley Pernick. Riley, if you'd like to take the stand and have some closing words, this is the time. Yeah, you do.
I don't really have anything prepared.
That's okay.
But-
Corey didn't either.
That doesn't help.
say?
I don't know. Long live the pyramid, guys.
All right.
That's about it.
All right.
That's the coolest shit I've ever heard.
Hi-O Pyramid.
All right. Well, we've had a busy day today, guys. So we'll keep this brief. Okay. Move it right along to the order of the new prime minister. At this point, if anyone would like to nominate someone or nominate themselves, please speak. Well, I'd like to nominate Corey.
Yeah. He's on
actually
probation. Oh, that's
I
a good
am on
point.
probation.
Fuck.
You dumb son of a bitch.
I nominate Kevin.
Okay. Anybody else? All right. All those for Corey.
Aye.
Aye. All those for Kevin.
Aye.
Aye.
How many was that for Kevin?
3.
The eyes
Think
have it.
4.
4. The ayes have it.
4? So, is it me or Corey?
You.
It's you, Kevin. The eyes
All
have
right.
it.
All right. I'd like to take the stand.
Congrats.
I know. I wanted a Thunderdome.
Do it anyways.
Where's the champagne?
Well, boys, good to be back. And under me, we won't have another uprising. Long live the creationists.
Hell yeah.
All right?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Wait. Wait. Before we adjourn, I want to bring something up.
Bill.
Pat, okay.
I would like to bring up and do the investigation of one of the committee members taking bribes.
Well, under my jurisdiction, I fully support this with unlimited resources and
Unlimited resources.
license to kill, Pat.
Oh, perfect. Good to know.
Okay.
Who is taking bribes, Pat?
We're about to find out.
We're gonna find out who's taking bribes.
Allegedly.
Anything else?
Is Pat's art project done, or what are we doing with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What art project?
Art project.
What art project?
You're trying to find the lost art.
Oh, yeah, you guys closed the inquiry on me.
Hi,
Okay,
Kevin, I'd like the floor, please.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a fox? No.
That's me.
Yeah, Mark spawned a fox.
Please take the floor. Please take the floor.
Hi, as the newest member of the Survivalist Party, I'd like to put forward a motion to put the realm in survival mode.
No, denied.
We're not gonna vote.
I think as long as someone seconds it, it goes up, right? That's parliamentary
That's
procedure.
not how that shit works.
Can I get someone to second it?
How the fuck would you know, Tomei?
Max wants to put the realm in survival mode permanently. He's part of the survivalist party.
Can I get somebody to second it? Corey?
Seconded, I already tried.
He's in probation. He cannot second a motion.
What
That's
the fuck?
goddamn right about that.
All right.
Doesn't seem right.
End of meeting. See you all next week.
Woo!
Well, Corey,
Everyone
we
next
tried.
time.
Come on, Foxy, let's go home.
Next week I won't be on probation, Max.
We didn't. It wouldn't have passed though. We need more members in the party.
Come on, Foxy.
I think we can work on Kevin. He's pretty fruity.
Kevin.
Yeah.
The Survivalist Party is pro-gay, bud. Wink, wink. We accept people for who they are.
So is the Creationist Party, by the way.
What?
So is the Creationist Party.
No, we're not.
Doesn't seem like
What? Wait, since when? When did we become anti-gay? I don't.
We voted on it, Pat.
I don't remember being a part of that.
Voted on it.
Pat, you didn't remember that from the God, what do they call those party meetings? What are those called?
Caucus.
Town hall,
Caucus.
caucus.
Yeah, well, not caucus, like convention. Yeah,
Oh, the pyramid convention.
yeah.
The CNC, the Creationalist National Convention.
CNC, yes.
Come on, Foxy.
Can't
Get
believe
me
my
home.
trial inspired political parties in
we used to be a one-party system.
Truck Memorial.
Has
kind of goes against my whole speech.
has PyramidCraft gone bipartisan?
Or out of the monument. I'm just in the monument.
Oh, that wasn't me.
No, it's gone partisan.
It's gone partisan.
Right there.
That's what that means, right? Because bipartisan is
Oh,
everyone
okay.
agrees, right?
You went to the wrong side. Yeah, the
don't-
staircase doesn't work yet.
No, that's bipartisan is partisan that goes both ways.
Yeah, and I did the staircase. Can you fill in that hole?
So what does partisan mean then?
Partisan
yeah, it'd be
means
cool.
you're binary, and bipartisan means you're non-binary.
We can try to make it small too.
Do I have to look this up? I'll look this up. Hang on.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Oh, are you leaving?
He's,
You're leaving,
Yeah.
Mark? But Aaron said I
Yeah,
could be
I
on
should really do some
11:30
thesis
or
work.
midnight.
what's that?
Mark, you don't have any thesis stuff to do.
I don't have any done. That's why I gotta do it.
When do you have to have it done by?
What the fuck,
Like
man?
28 Feb.
Yeah, exactly. I
Wait,
gotta
wait,
get.
wait. Can
Did
we
you break
focus
the
on
fence?
how he just said 28 Feb? The fuck, dude?
That's what it's due.
28 Fleb. Also, to just so you guys know, bipartisanship is characterized by lack of cooperation between rival political parties.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
So I believe we are bipartisan here.
What are you doing over there, Riley?
But then why do they say it had bipartisan support?
Because both sides supported it.
Okay, partisan, a strong supporter of a party or a member of an armed group.
Yeah, so bipartisan support just means support from both political parties that are rivals.
Yeah, we have a bipartisan system.
It's beautiful.
Oh, good, you're a creationalist.
Yeah, see, bipartisan is the agreement or cooperation of two political parties that usually oppose each other's policies.
I'm gonna start the Green Party.
Oh, partisanship is the lack of cooperation. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I read that wrong.
exactly. Okay.
Okay, so this is
The
partisan.
Green Party?
Kevin,
Pat,
I clearly know what. Why are there villagers?
Pat, I think you need to get some control in your own party. It sounds like it's falling apart over there.
Why do we have villagers?
Because it's a reservation.
They did not heed the warning of Slaughterfest.
The native population will endure, Pat.
Okay.
I'm glad we've evolved to politics, though.
Why can't we see Tommy anymore?
Alright, I'll see you guys.
See ya, Mark.
Bye, Mark.
I'm back. I went into WhatsApp for a sexter. Now I'm
Oh,
back
did you
into
see my
WhatsApp for a
speech?
sexter. No, I didn't. That's why I'm going there.
I'm not-
Defense.txt.
Who vandalized my house?
If it would really have the same effect if you just read it. So
What's wrong
I'm
with
gonna
your
just
house,
read
Pat?
it.
and the spelling mistakes are intentional.
Oh, are they?
I mean, nothing's wrong with it. It's just
Oh my God, Corey.
Not
this
what I
is a
put.
This is a long.
Hey,
I'm
guys.
not gonna read it right now.
Today we invented political parties in Minecraft. We had a little meeting with the caucuses, won the prime minister election. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Kev. Bye.
No
Is
mention of
Kevin
my tribe.
No.
Yeah, that's how Kevin leaves.
Yeah, that's his new thing.
Every week, that's my thing. I started doing it just as a joke, and then one week, Corey and Max stayed on later, or maybe I left earlier. I don't know, but I had been doing it for like 3 or 4 weeks already, and then I did it without thinking about it. And Corey like fell out of his chair. Yeah, and I was like, this is the thing now. This is it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Guys, you ready? You're ready. Listen to this. So the guy that does the pop opera, the supermarket thing, it's like I like his YouTube videos, right? So I looked him up on Spotify. He's got a bunch of records.
Like good music? Is it weird? Is it weird and funky like the supermarket thing?
I would say it's both good and weird and funky.
Okay.
Max is a fan of that.
The list?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a couple. Here's the thing. He's on here twice under 2 different names.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Well, hold on. So there's Jack Stauber. Oh, dude, you want to see what he looks like? I didn't know there was a photo here. I've never looked at it on my desktop.
Oh, you're talking about Jack Stauber? Kevin. He's the guy who wrote Shop, the pop opera.
I think they might have just left.
Wow.
I think that.
Yikes.
Who left?
Riley and Kevin and Tyler.
No, Riley's still. And who?
Tyler Todd.
Tyler Todd? Ever
What?
heard of him?
How come every time I log in, there's a mystery guest and no one tells me about him?
That's funny.
Tome, I'll pay you $1 to join my political party. I'm sorry.
What's your
Our
political party stand for?
We're the
For the
survivalists. Or do
Jews?
you want to tell more? Well,
We believe in survivalism in Minecraft. We also believe in gay marriage, so that's cool.
That's kind of big.
you should probably let him finish the speech first, so he can be.
No,
moved
he said he wasn't gonna read it, but I think Pat said he's gonna have it on YouTube, so you could just watch that.
Yeah. You could see me lag out in the beginning, but you could pay attention to the full thing.
You just wait for that, I guess.
So there's no more.
So Riley's still connected, you guys know.
Riley.
Yeah, but I didn't understand what their microphone thing was. Like they were using one, but not the other.
Why does
I'm
no
not
one
sure-
ever
I'm not
tell
sure
me
which-
about the mystery guest? I'm still on that.
Are you getting the memos?
Like
it seems like you're not getting the memos.
I'm not. Last time I was on, at the very end, Randy was like, "All right, see you, Tome," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Is anybody
Randy
working
was
on the
here?
pyramid right now?
I'm doing the furnace room.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I still see Riley walking around.
You just consider him dead to us, Tome.
Whoa.
So be so Pat's gone silent too.
I'm here. I just haven't thought of anything to say.
Tome, next week you're in charge of the special guest.
Dude, there's no
put Cassie
one
on.
in California. Cassie doesn't get home until, like, Cassie's still not home.
Do you guys see each other much?
Nah, not really.
Different
No, I'm
bunk
kidding.
beds.
Of course, I see Cassie a fair amount.
Would you say you see her too much?
No,
Would you say you see too much of her?
no.
Okay, good.
No, she's always hiding around corners. Can barely see her. Head around.
Why is she?
She was wearing real tall turtlenecks right up to her eyes.
Yeah, she wears tall turtlenecks and she like pokes her head around corners but never walks into rooms.
Concerned. Okay, Kevin left the game now.
Yeah, Riley's muted, but I still see him.
Yeah, he's just standing here.
Oh, we're not muted. What's up, buddy?
Max, I
Look
definitely
at
can't
him.
wait till midnight. I don't know what Aaron's talking about.
What'd she say?
Aaron said you can play till midnight, but I don't know if any of us can play till midnight.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to take a nap in a minute here. I'm so exhausted. I worked for like 10 hours today.
You're gonna take a nap right before the end of the day.
I
Oh,
mean,
guess
it's 7 for me. It's not the same time.
Yeah.
told me it's too late.
We need to probably make a pyramid standard time for the game.
PST.
Yeah.
It already exists, Corey.
Yeah. It can be like GMT +6 to really confuse all of us.
GMT +6.
Because what's the East Coast? -5 or something? I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, probably -6.
-6.
You know, it goes from -12 to +14.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the size of my jeans. -12
Ah.
+14.
So 2. You're size
I
2.
look very confusing.
Your waist is somehow concave.
We forgot about questions this week.
No, I wouldn't say I forgot.
Forgot about it. Oh, Tommy missed questions last week too.
Yeah,
It's crazy how we only ever do questions now on the weeks that Tomei isn't here.
That's most of them, actually.
Okay, my life has been extremely busy.
All right, let's hear about it.
Well, this past weekend I was in Tahoe.
The fuck?
Which is
Why
obviously
did
still in
Riley
California.
teleport you to him?
And then the weekend before
Oh,
that,
no,
I
he's
was in
just kicking around.
Vegas. And the weekend before that was like, I don't know what the weekend before that was, but it was around New Year's Eve. And before that, I was in Michigan. I saw y'all's asses.
I don't remember that. Riley, the jig's up, bud. What the fuck?
What?
I don't even. Is Riley on the voice chat? Cause
No.
he's got some explaining to do.
No, Riley's still in Hangouts, but he's not talking.
What's explaining? Where are you?
I mean, I think this might have been a secret, but then Max came, so I guess you can just come on in too.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
You can just teleport to us or whatever.
I'm here.
So not sure what this all means, I guess.
What do you mean?
What is?
I mean, like, this is the library, and we're underground in a vault.
Yeah.
I thought the library burned down.
I don't know. Is the library intact above, Corey?
I don't believe so. I think you guys burned down all of fucking Vermont. No, not going to trial over that, though, because, you know, the state did. So. That seems totally natural and no worries. The murders you guys committed. Also the tens of thousands of lives lost in the uprising apocalypse 2 and the Slaughterfest. No problems there. That's fine. Unbelievable.
Excuse me.
I'll just leave this area without understanding what it is.
There's no Riley's not responding to anyone, so we can't really.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us or not. Actually, most of Vermont's intact, just the library's gone, which seems fitting for the kind of fucking government we have. You know what I'm saying? Books,
Hey.
ever heard of them?
But that's what the survivalist party is here to stand for.
Yeah, so we stand for gays, books, gay books, booked up gays, whatever that means.
Is this all in our charter?
Yeah. We, as survivalists do, we have a what do you call it when it's just like an oral charter?
Okay. So I don't remember myself joining the creationist party, but I guess as a member, I feel like there's a lot of bigoted stances that I don't remember voting on.
Hey, well, Pat.
That's how the Republicans feel these days. Am I right, Pat?
But
Hey, Pat, we can interest you in a new form of life.
Max is our marketing guy.
we
need the young vote.
So Tome, did you respond to me?
About
we
what?
never. We're offering $1 if you'd like to join our party.
No.
Tome's still with the creationist party.
So far, I haven't been swayed in a different direction.
Did you read?
$1's not doing it.
Did you read the paper?
I saw it. It was long. I want to take a nap.
Tome, you gotta read it. It will change your point of view. It will change your way of thinking.
You sound like someone that's trying to peddle the Book of Mormon to me, buddy.
I haven't hit you once.
Peddle the Book of Mormon.
It's just because you have bad aim.
Yes, but that's not the point.
Look, Tome, the creationists burned down my house because they didn't like our way of thinking.
Who burned down your house?
The creationists. That's what I'm saying.
That's odd. I thought it was Corey.
Corey. Well, it was certainly the creationist ideals that led to Corey's actions.
I don't think Corey was ever a creationist.
Tome, for the record, I did not burn down his house. He made a house of wood and lightning struck it.
Allegedly.
And the same thing happened to Mark last month.
Now Mark's got an ever-burning house, though. Have you seen it, Tome?
No, is it made out of netherrack?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
He made it out of dynamite at first, and then he decided, that's probably not a good idea.
Sounds like Mark. Make it out of dynamite. Remember the day that Mark found out about dynamite?
Yeah, he made his whole house out of it as soon as he found out.
And then he went out to the bombing range. It was breaking the server just over and over again. It would just reload for like 2 minutes in the past, and he would break it again.
Oh God!
Tony, you look wide awake, bud.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I've ever seen someone who looks as awake and clear-minded as you right now.
You look strong.
I'm just so tired. I was dealing with this fucking stupid shit at work.
Oh yeah, can you continue your story where you left off?
Oh well, my story was about what I've been doing lately, but at work it was just really annoying.
A lot of travel.
Well, I had like multiple meetings about this one product in the past day. Like I've had 4 meetings, and everybody is like, "Can it do this?" And I'm like, But you guys need to figure out. You guys need to come together and talk about what you actually want, and not all individually come to me and expect me to implement exactly what you want, and not listen to everybody else. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean, what you're describing sounds like the same type of creationist kind of stuff that gets you into a hole.
God damn it.
That was good.
And then I have a meeting with the head of engineering at some point this week because he found out what our salaries were and he realized we're all going to quit if he doesn't give us all raises.
Ooh, well, that's exciting, though.
Yeah, it's exciting, but I mean, like, he says this and I'll just believe it when I see it, and I don't even know if it's going to be good enough to make me stay. So
Well, you should do some salary research so you can negotiate a little bit.
115 to 120. That's what market rate is for an engineer like me in the Bay Area. And so if they really, really wanted to keep me, they should really be giving me 125. But I doubt they're going to give me 125.
Highball them, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask for 125 because the reason this came about is because my coworker quit 2 days ago, and she was like, "Yeah, I got an offer for 136 somewhere else. There's no way. Like, I have to take it." And then her getting the offer made the head of engineering ask what our salaries are right now, because he didn't know, because he got made the head of engineering a couple weeks after we got acquired. So he wasn't part of that whole process. So then he heard that we're making, like 20 to 30 under average for the Bay Area. Huh?
Pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, yeah. He heard we're making 20 to 30 under average for the Bay Area, and he was like, "Oh shit, of course everyone's gonna quit. Everybody's making a ridiculously low amount of money." So I wasn't in the office on Monday, but he told Kyle, who was the dude that sits next to me, that he's going to have a conversation with me, and he already had a conversation about Kyle, how he's going to at least bring us up to market rate, which is 115 to 120 after, I did research, and it's 115.
If you don't believe it, that he's going to do it, you should start interviewing places.
Oh, I mean, like, if it doesn't happen, like he said it was going to happen by the end of the week. I'm sure it's not going to happen by the end of the week. If it doesn't happen by the end of the next week, and I haven't had a conversation with him by then I'm just going to keep assuming what I've been assuming, that my salary is going to stay the same. And yeah, my plan was to start prepping for interviews within a week or two from now, because I just wanted to get through the holidays and shit. And, I wanted to see part of the acquisition out just so I can say I had done it. And then my plan was to be at Locust Labs for a total of 2 years, which would be this June. So I would ideally have a new job by June. But I have to do a lot of preparation and a lot of, because I'm in a position to where I can not just accept the first job that comes along, but accept a job that I really, really want. So I'm going to interview probably for a while.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
Then maybe you won't be making friggin' indoor maps. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, fucking maps.
Make some outdoor maps.
Yeah, I'll go to the big leagues. Outdoor maps.
Hey, you hear about Tomei? Yeah, he went outdoor. I didn't think he had it in him.
I told them they should have paid him at least market value.
Or like I go super micro. Hey, you hear about Tomei? What? He started making maps of all the fucking vessels in the body.
He's making cell maps.
He's making cell maps.
Is it? Oh, for Sprint or Verizon? No. For prokaryotes, eukaryotes.
Eukaryotes, cell walls,
Cell walls.
The mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell.
He's trying to get
speaking my language.
He's trying to get into RNA stuff, but it's a small market.
Or I could go like very vague with it, like, "Hey, you hear about Tomei? No. Oh, he's working exclusively in mind maps now, just mapping out thoughts."
So he's
He's make-
unemployed. Yeah.
He should make Minecraft maps for us.
Ooh, mind
That'd be
maps.
pretty good.
But
We're
like
talking about
that
mind maps, buddy.
Mapcraft, if I.
Mapcraft. Yeah, what was the title of your thing tonight, Pat? You usually ask me.
Yeah, there's
I
trial
usually-
afoot.
There's a trial afoot?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay, yeah. Corey's trial was one of the longer trials.
How
Corey-
long did it last?
At least a half hour.
Oh wow.
I'd say closer. Well, it took so long
Yeah.
to start because people.
Closer to
Yes.
an hour, really.
Yeah.
In total, closer to an hour, but
It's hard to stay.
yeah.
Corey, I just want to say I was your I was trying to help you out there, but I think the jurors were set in stone when they got up there.
Yeah, I mean it's tough when the victims are the jurors. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start this inquiry.
It seems insane,
You
but
can't.
okay.
I don't know. You can't exactly. Everybody in the realm was pretty much victims. I guess you could have.
You accused him of sexual assault and then voted him not guilty.
And I still almost got the guilty sentence for it. We had a confession of a fake.
I never confessed. I said I felt sexually harassed.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, but then you voted
He's on
him not
probation.
guilty. I feel like that's close.
Yeah,
enough.
because I didn't believe the victim.
You were the victim.
Okay. That's fine. Told me they charged me with money laundering. So
Oh my gosh.
you figure that out.
Yeah, I can't. Money laundering.
And somehow, like, nobody voted for the only serious charge of murder. Like, they're all
Premeditated murder.
do that.
Yeah, well, that was a misdemeanor.
Yeah, it was a misdemeanor.
But we did get him with disturbing the peace, which is a felony or a misdemeanor.
And we also, I thought at some point we were gonna decide whether Corey was guilty
Gary, you
of
missed
the
his
felony
speech.
or misdemeanor.
He gave a
version.
speech. He got a week probation.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Gary. Gary's on the stream.
Gary.
He's the pizza delivery man.
are you
Alright, boys, I
talking
think
about?
I'm gonna have to log off. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm about to go too. I'm just filling up some lava buckets.
Oh, but you quitters.
The one night max can go to
None of
midnight.
us are allowed to stay up till midnight max.
Yeah, I got like shit to do.
Oh
Your
my
internet went
gosh.
off? I'm sorry to hear that, Gary. Unfortunately, you're coming around at the end.
Gary will play all night with you, Max.
What?
Gary. Alright, boys, I'll see you later.
All right, I'll see you, bud.
Tome, will you be here next week?
Yes, I plan on it. Yeah.
If you're not, turn in your paperwork. So,
Yes. Yeah. As of right now, I can't think of a reason why I won't be. All right, boys.
all right. See you, bud.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Adios, friend.
Mike.
For later.
Yeah, I should be free next week. That's good.
You're on probation. We expect you here.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to say.
Corey, you and I are the only ones who've avoided the cemetery this long.
Wait, I thought I was in the cemetery.
No, because you turned in paperwork.
Oh, see, that's a pretty good track record.
Yep.
Does that seem like the guy that would kill 4 people in cold blood?
Are you still on this? You got found not guilty.
I'm gonna make
He's-
that like that book that OJ made, like If I Did It or something.
Yeah. Corey was cleared of the charges, but he's still trying to fix his reputation.
That's marred for life. I'm gonna sue the state.
It's been shattered into pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll leave getting a nice view of my home. Alright.
See you, Pat.
Adios, friends. Gary, I'll talk to you soon.
Does he know Gary?
I don't know.
Gary's my boy.
He does now. Riley's still on the